Welcome back to another episode, Ballers to Fathers. We've been off a couple weeks, but we back. And this episode will be, you know, a little bit I feel like
Look,
it'll be a little bit more deep than
yeah,
what we've done in the past. First of all, how was everything on your end?
shit. Since the last time, shit. Callie ass sick for the first time, so getting back used to that. Doing the
Yeah.
whole steam shower remedy and all that stuff. Chloe got her birthday tomorrow. Shout out, baby girl. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Uh,
She gonna be 10 years old. That's crazy.
Facts. And then did a little birthday slumber party for her that y'all were at and everything, but
Yeah.
more so just bro like stress, but I would call it good stress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything's taken care of, but it just feel like something like you know what I mean? Just trying to be perfect. We trying to be perfectionists over here. I know it's unrealistic, but just
Yeah.
everything.
But no,
What
I mean,
about y'all, bro?
the family's good, bro. Dior, he's also been sick. Well, he just kind of was sick the last couple of days, but he's I mean, he went to sleep feeling better tonight. So I think he'll be good tomorrow.
Yeah, it
Myself,
just
you
yeah,
know,
you.
it's been a rough 24 hours, one of my close teammates passed away yesterday afternoon. And I mean, I guess me talking about this will kind of lead into our first topic is just,
Hold on, I will say this. The one thing about this week that for me, and not even mention that I didn't know Chew like that, but rest in peace, Chew. More more down because you went through that. You know, I've never lost
yeah,
a teammate. I've lost nothing but coaches. I can
yeah,
only imagine how that is for you and your teammates and stuff. But I mean, you lost Chew and Coach Siegler in the same day now. That
that's
was his death
crazy.
anniversary yesterday.
I didn't even,
Uh,
I didn't even think about that.
yeah, then I mean, Kobe anniversary on Friday.
This
You know
week
what I
is just a
mean?
fucked up week, bro.
January is, it's the beginning of the year though. So what I've learned growing up, just into adulthood, is the end of the year is always fun because you got your holidays. It kind of mask a lot of things. You
Yeah,
know, January and February is like,
the
fuck.
reality check.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the resolution and all that shit, but all that shit stops
Yeah,
usually. But no, go ahead.
but no, I was just going, lead us into this first topic, and I mean, I feel pretty heavily about this topic right now, especially just because I think a lot of, and I'm just speaking for men. I think a lot of men go through it, and it's this thing where we feel like we have to be tough, or we feel like we can't show emotion because it'll be weak. I mean, that's shout out to Pops. I think he did a great job, but that's what he taught us. Like you don't let nobody see you weak.
Yeah.
You stay strong for especially for your family.
Vulnerability is a weakness.
Yeah, like vulnerability is a weakness. So, I just think asking for help doesn't make you weak, bro. And this is for all the men out there that may deal with mental health. Um, the world is fucked up, bro. It's a hard world to live in, bro, especially nowadays with all the social media and just
Yeah.
everything else that our minds is just persuaded by and filled with. I mean, I kind of learned this at church this past Sunday that a lot more people are filled with the world than God now. And
Facts. Because on that tip, like to piggyback what you're saying, it's crazy to think that 90% of the world now live by judgment and acceptance. There's no other values. Those are the only two values. Not
yeah,
love, not faith, none of that. It's judgment and then you got acceptance.
yeah,
And that's a like, a retweet. a real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
clout has become the most abused. I want to say, how can I say this?
It's dangerous.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's killing people.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you finish, but like I'm gonna go from the athlete's tip because I have an experience I've had over the past couple weeks with my former players that I coached that are
Yeah.
kind of on this same line. But go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, especially as, a black man in the world, and I'm not just speaking about black men, but I'm
You
just
can only
speaking
speak
in
what shoes you
general.
in.
But
Yeah.
I'm speaking on what shoes I'm in. We're already at a disadvantage when we're born because of our skin color. So we're fighting for, you know, every single thing we get, no matter what class you're born into. I don't care if you're born in a billionaire's family, you're still a black man in America, bro. So we're
Right.
already behind the eight ball. So we feel like vulnerability, we can't show it because our only way to success or to be accepted or for people to like us is to be strong and to be tough. And a
Right.
lot of the things that happen in, the world to a lot of black on black crimes is just because everybody can't nobody talk to each other, can't nobody express they don't know how to express their frustrations and mental what's going on in their mind.
Right.
And you know, shout out to my dog True, bro. This shit hit me hard, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, just cause when I when I was with him, he like you gotta think I live with him. Like this
Yeah.
isn't just a teammate. Like I lived with him for 9, 10 months, bro. Like everywhere I went, he was there. Everywhere he went, I was there. So it was like he was just a good dude, bro. Like I
Could
can't
play too.
explain. He could hoop, bro.
Wasn't
Like
he defensive player of the year in the LSC?
bro, he could hoop. He was all LSC. He played overseas. He was really one of the first dudes to tell me, like, bro, you could really hoop, bro. Like, I always
Yeah.
had the thought in my mind, but when I was at Eastern, I was having fun, nigga. I'm trying to party. I'm trying to do everything. I was focused, and I was a good basketball player. But like, he really set my mind on, like, bro, you could really do that shit, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
could really be a pro. Like, you really got a game that could play pro, bro. So it was just that shit just hit me hard, bro, because that's like really one of my brothers, bro. And like to know, and I'm not gonna get specific on details of what happened, but to know that, he went out the way he went out, and I haven't talked to him in a year, bro. Like,
Yeah.
didn't check up on him. Like, that's the shit that's killing me, bro. Cause it's like he always had a smile on his face, but it's a saying that the people that smile the most, the people that, put that face on,
It's
they the
dying
ones
more
you really
inside.
that's the ones you really need to check on. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this up and I'm gonna let you go on the
No,
tip
you got
of
it.
the athletes. Is just saying like, bro, check on your people, bro. No matter if you had a problem with some motherfuckers, bro, life is too short. You gotta check on people. You gotta make sure people good because when they gone, bro, you can't get none of that time back. You can't you can't get no more conversations, bro. So it's like all the extra shit, the arguing and all that shit, bro. That shit cool in the moment, but bro, apologize to your people. Everybody, if you need help, bro, get help. Like you not weak because you're a man and you want help,
I
but you
I
don't
would
want to
I would
ask
say
for it,
that
bro.
I would say it's you're more stronger reaching out
Exactly, and
because it's tough.
that's literally
You know what
what
I
I was
mean?
about to say, bro. I was thinking about this while I was showering, bro, because I was kind of, nigga been going through the motions the last just day. It's just
Yeah.
like, would you rather live being tough or being happy? Like,
Facts.
and I've went through my, my moments of feeling depressed, bro, in college, and just, I mean, I ain't never told you or dad nothing just because I want to be tough. I want to show y'all that I'm tough. But like, I've
Yeah.
went through those moments where I feel like, obviously, I've never wanted to do anything to myself or hurt
Right.
myself, but I've definitely had those thoughts like, damn, bro, like this shit getting tough, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Just
Yeah.
mentally, and a lot of that shit is mental, bro. A lot of it's not physical. It's all in your mind, bro. And I mean, I'm getting real vulnerable on this bitch, but my man Chew got me. You know what I'm saying? He got me
Yeah.
in a whole different like mind space just as of today, and just All I'm gonna finish up by saying is just reach out to people, bro. If you need help, get the help. There's a lot of avenues to talk to people. If you got people at your house, girlfriends, wives, friends, talk to somebody, bro. Even if they can't give you advice, just say something. Don't let that shit just sit, because that's what eats you up and that's what has you doing stuff to yourself or would do something to yourself. So that's really all I got to say about it. I'll let you go.
The one thing I will say about the supporters, the supporting cast of those people, or the people that, even though you don't know, the you got to see this, you got to see the signs. We have, us as people, we have to do a better, have a better effort on trying to notice that stuff. We get caught up in being happy. We're busy. We're doing all that. Like I got 4 kids, and I can, my excuse is easily, we busy. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we need to do a better job with noticing the signs. And you can ask Lexi. Just this was a story I had that I was thinking about when I saw these topics. You were gone, bro. And I used to call Lexi one time a week because I know
Yeah.
like being by yourself, and I'm gonna tell my story of it. I don't even know if I, like I said, I've never, and not even being tough, I just didn't know what it was. That's a lot of our problem. We're not educated enough with our mental health.
Yeah. To know
Um,
what's going on.
right. So, but yeah, I used to call Lexi once a week, just being pregnant, being by herself at that time. Like I knew that shit was tough. She was far away from everybody and stuff. So I always made it a point, especially if anybody knows me and Dior's relationship. It is, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to make it pivotal, especially she's new in the family, she's in the family. Just making sure she knows that she has support. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because it could get lonely, bro. I got out of college, played sports, bro, played multiple sports, dog, from the time I was started playing soccer 4 years old up until I was 23, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean a 20-year career. Hint, that's one reason, y'all, I didn't go overseas because I was done. I was mentally checked out of playing.
Yeah.
Um, but we moved back to Dallas from Wichita Falls. We got our new apartment. I was a stay-at-home dad because we just had Elena and we don't want to put her in daycare or none of that yet. And I just used to be at the house, bro,
Yeah.
24 hours. And you could probably, you know what I mean? I'm talking about 24 hours in a day. I woke up, slept, was awake in the same place every day.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what depression was. Like you kind of try to shift that shit off your shoulder. Like now looking back at it, like I was at bad times. Like it was the worst part of our marriage. We had just got married. I was always in a bad mood. I was sluggish. I gained weight. Um, just not feeling sorry for myself, but I felt like I was in a hole, a sunken place that I couldn't get out of. I played Xbox, cooked, and sat in the house all day.
Yeah.
That's all I did. And it's not healthy. What I'm getting at is like people that might be going through this or maybe have a question if they are, don't be alone. That's the worst thing you could do.
Yeah.
Don't be alone. Your mind gonna play tricks. You're gonna listen to your mind more than you are your heart, you know? And nah, bro, I went through a share of it myself, but on my subject matter of the mental health, like for athletes, you're not just a basketball player. You're not just a football player. You're not a pitcher. You are for the vast majority of your life. That's what you identify as.
Yeah.
But the one thing I had to learn was is I'm not number three no more. I'm not the point guard no more. I'm not, it was hard for me to go from working your ass off every day, going to practice, going to meetings, having a schedule and doing so much. And the next thing you do is sleep. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like there was not enough time in the day at that time in my life.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, a lot of athletes that are retired or they're done playing don't know how to move in life because I'm not talking about NBA players. I'm not talking about, and a lot of them might go through it too. I'm
Yeah.
talking for like, down was like, you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
All you knew
Cause
how to do was shoot, dribble. Like that was your life. And for us, the way we grew up is a lot different than a lot of people. I can't speak for everybody. Like sports, and we tell Lexi all the time, like sports legit life for you and
Yeah,
I and Pops.
for
Like,
real.
and then like you'll get it. You'll go through that low. Our dad went through it because he was the closest to being at the top than we were. But like for me, I didn't know what the fuck to do with my life. Like I genuinely
Yeah,
just didn't know what to do. I was literally at a blank space in my life where like I didn't know who the fuck I was. I didn't know what I stood for outside of being a dad, but like at that point in time, like now looking back at it, I don't even feel like I was a good husband or a dad because I was so absent from the world to where I didn't know what the fuck to do, dog. I
yeah,
genuinely just didn't know what to do. But I had two of my old players. I'm gonna do a subtle flex to brighten up the mood. My state championship, Aaron Miko and Phoenix Bram Hall, and then I talked to Max.
yeah,
You remember Max?
yeah,
I talked three different occasions. They don't know I talked to them. All three of them kind of came to me with just hey man, when I went off to college to play basketball, I stopped because I stopped loving it, right?
hmm,
But I blame myself because I think I was a shitty coach, and I'm gonna be better for it now. I was a shitty coach because they felt like they couldn't reach out. This is on the tip of like everybody needs to reach out
yeah,
because that time you reach out could help you off the ledge or help you out of that hole, out of that rabbit hole or whatever.
yeah,
But they were just letting me know just how now that they don't play, they don't know what to do. And I'm actually in the midst. I'm talking to Caitlin about it. I've been talking to her about it for about a month now when they hit me up. Um, like I want to do, especially me being a coach now, like I want to start some type of community or committee or something, some space where former athletes can talk
yeah,
because we're the most sought out, we're the most loved in the world, but we are also the most hated and most forgotten about when you can't do that no more.
hmm,
You know, so just going through just the mental state of like keep a schedule for athletes, my past athletes. Even if read, like wake up in the morning, eat breakfast, read, clean, just keep a routine that's closest to what you had before because it's going to keep your mind busy, it's going to keep you sharp. Don't don't just sit on your ass, bro, like I did and expect that shit just going to change.
yeah,
And that's where I'm at mentally, bro, because it's happening everywhere at different phases. My own son went through, and we're gonna get vulnerable here. Like my son has had suicidal thoughts
yeah,
a few years ago. You know what I mean? Like my son is 11 years old, everybody. Like there was a phase where we had just moved to a predominantly Frisco is more white Indian. It is versatile. I mean, it's how you say it, the demographics are very
diverse.
diverse, thank you. Diverse, but like when you go to elementary school years, it's a lot more of your white students and like that. And I'm nothing against that. Frisco is a very beautiful place. It's a nice place to grow, raise your kids. But he went through a phase where he used to ask me and his mom questions like, "Why am I the darkest person in my class? I don't have
Yeah,
anybody that looks like me in my class. I don't have any teachers that look like you or me or whatever the case is." And the thought of suicide or losing yourself or everything, just keep having confidence in yourself, everybody. I wish we could have talked to you in hindsight to where just like, bro, like you still that nigga. Even though I went through hell and back, and you know this about me, I went through a lot. You went through a lot, but I think what's kept us is our foundation of the confidence that our parents put in us.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't ever like it's okay to, to be vulnerable. Like it's okay to maybe fall down. But the thing that people always preach to us, our parents always preach that you got to get the fuck back up. As
yeah,
Pops would say, you got to get off the fucking mat.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So everybody just keep that confidence you have in yourself. And if you don't have it, that's what you need to hone in on before the mental issues even started. Because
yeah,
if you don't have self-confidence, your brain always gonna tell you ain't good enough, nigga.
Yeah.
because in today's world in 2024, you ain't never gonna be good enough because 90% of the world is watching what another motherfucker doing and trying to be better than that instead of looking in the fucking mirror and like, hey,
Hmm.
bro, we gonna fix you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The one thing I've learned now, Dep, for real, being older, the fuck ups I've done, even the shit I've done recently, like I'm able now to be mature enough to look in the mirror and be like, nigga, it's you.
Yeah.
Like it's you, bro. You know what I mean? And we just chew other people. You got a lot of people looking up to you that you probably don't even realize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's impacted people that he probably don't even realize. Like he probably don't even know how you felt about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people got to give themselves some grace, bro. Like you could be hard on yourself, but you got to give yourself some grace, dog. Like it's okay to fuck up. It's okay to not be that nigga no more. It's okay. It's all right, bro. It's
Yeah.
okay. There's more to life than pussy drinking and getting a bucket, dog. It's more to that. Now, I'm my profession, I'm still in the limelight, but Devin, I mean this, bro, and it's crazy to say this. I love coaching. I have more fun coaching than any year I played sports. No cap. Because you helping somebody else out. We need us as a country, everything. We just selfish as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
We selfish as hell. So I just think as far as just mental health though, man, get it checked. Everybody needs to have a refresher. I'm trying to do a better job with like my our grandparents. I'm hitting them up once a week because they're getting older. You know,
Yeah.
we lost our first grandparent last year a week ago. It's been a year now. Lost our
Yeah.
first grandparent, right? And we have the rest of ours, thank God. But they getting older, bro. And so what I made it a point is I'm gonna call Gary once a day. I talk to Gwen every day. I talk to Granny every day. Granny, once a week, talk. My aunties, like I've done it this week. Even Mama, shout out to Mom, just checking in. Me and you and Dad talk so much where, you know what I mean. I feel like we check in every day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, and we're very vulnerable with each other. But I make it a point now, like anybody that's older than me now, bro, because I've lost coaches, not teammates. Like I lost my college coach and our high school coach. And in high school, I lost coach. Like you never you never have enough time. You just
Yeah.
never have enough time. So you have to like you have to give it your all with the 24 you got, bro. You like even though I might be mad or I have to be tough with my kids, like I make sure now, and it's probably been over the last couple of years, like I tell them I love them every day. I tell him I love
Yeah.
him every day. And that's the one thing I'm gonna shout out Pops for. I know he loves us, but I think now he's more how can I say not sensitive, but he's more emotional because I've been around him and his friends and he pours his heart out to his real friends that he hang out with and stuff. Just telling him
Yeah.
how much he appreciate him and stuff like that because the older you get, the more people you lose. And dog, you just it's tell your people you love them, dog.
Yeah. Cause you
Because
and you never know, bro, when it's anybody's time to go, bro. You can't gauge what's gonna happen and when it's gonna happen.
it's a hard thought for me, bro, because for you and I and everybody deal with death, but I can only go off me and you. Like, I hate that I'm saying this. Like, death has came so natural to like our lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about it, bro, ever since 2005, we've lost somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've lost somebody. Somehow, some way that was accustomed to our circle of life that we dealt with at one point in time. Not best friends, not close family members, not closest people, but like people that we have dealt with and everything. Like we've lost somebody every year of our life, bro, for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
And to the point, like, I don't know if you did or not. I know this is a big deal for people, but like the point I went to my grandmother's funeral and like I have no tears to cry, bro. Like I almost feel bad for myself. Like I just don't have nothing. Like I don't have it. Like it's a part of my life now where death was so, such like
It's like
another day
almost
for me,
routine.
routine to the point like I don't know if my emotions can go back to what I once was. Now, do I have empathy? Do I have sympathy? Am I sad? Absolutely. I can see it in your face, your posture now, but I just think we have been hardened by death because we've lost a lot of close people and we've lost people.
Yeah.
So it's okay to cry, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit all right, bro. It's okay. Don't get to the point where where I have nothing. I have nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the last time I cried, bro, was over a fucking game. But like cried, Aiden, this was this year. Last time I cried in a few years. And like I said, we getting deep. We probably could this topic all night. This is my last story. But Aiden was going through it at school, bro. We had just moved here. Uh, and he lacks confidence as it is as a person anyway. But we're trying to fix that. But he was going through a phase where like he don't know who to be his friends. Like he got the bad kids over there that's his homeboys, but he got the other kids over here doing the right thing. And he was tore in between like I don't want to betray them
Yeah.
because they my homies. And I told him for him to learn this easy, like that was a form of peer pressure. My 10-year-old son, bro, you just gotta love him from a distance.
Yeah.
You can fuck with him, but just fuck with him from a distance and just know what you stand for and what your morals are. And he was just crying,
And where you want to be.
right? And I love him that he's able to express his emotion, but he just started crying and was just like, he asked me, like, it was just me and he asked me, you proud of me? Um, do you feel like I'm doing the right stuff? And bro, I damn near, like I'm telling you, bro, like I hugged him, everything, bro, came to tears and was like, I can't believe my own son asking me that. Like, you would think like kids should know your parents proud of you.
Yeah.
But I don't think I do a well enough job and I need to do a better job with telling him.
Yeah.
Affirmation is key in today's world,
Especially with your kids.
right? Real affirmation is key. And so I'm sure whenever he does well or does good. Now, I'm goofy, but I might fuck with him and stuff, make sure like, okay, that was shit, bro. That was good shit. It's not just negative boom, boom, boom all the time
Yeah.
because these kids are softer now. They're not how we were grew up to where, and not softer. I hate saying that, but they are more in touch with their emotions than we were.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? We were younger. Pops didn't have to say he was proud of us because, and also I think no sibling, and I besides maybe Jason and Travis Kelsey is close like me and you are. Like I don't see a lot of brothers that are as close. We had each other. So if Pops cussed up one of us out, both of us be like, nigga, you straight fool. We good.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? We had
Yeah.
another person to be like, nah, bro, like you good. We had another person to looking up to each other because I looked up to you probably as much as you looked up to me. So,
Yeah.
but that's where I'm going with that. It's just tough, man. Rest in peace, you.
No, for real. Rest in
You
peace,
live
my boy, man.
uh the one thing I'll tell him, man, and I know he listening right now is you were here for what, 27 years? I think that's how old he was.
Yeah,
26,
somewhere
27 years
around
old.
there.
You're a legend, you know. You did what you were supposed to do on this earth. Maybe, I mean, you can never ask why or it was your time, but you know, rest easy, bro. Whatever pain you was in, and like I said, y'all know him like that. I'm just speaking to him as if I'm speaking to a friend or anybody, honestly.
Yeah.
Rest easy, bro, because that pain or whatever you was dealing with or whatever you thought you was missing or that hole in your heart, bro, it's filled now, bro. Because you with the Almighty, you in the greatest place ever, dog. So lay your head down, rest, and let us take care of the rest down here, dog.
Yeah,
You know, and then we'll hold it down for you. So
for
that's what
sure.
I'll say, and that's for anybody that's gone, man. So that's where
But yeah,
with
bro.
that. So yeah, this is tough for me, dog, because don't like sadness, man. I don't like it, man. For like at first, Caitlin made me call you because
Yeah.
like man, I just feel for you, dog. Because you see this nigga every day. My mind is playing tricks on me now. Like you in the locker room, you partying. It's 2016 or it's 2019, 2020. You at this party, you talking to these girls, you going together, you on the bus, you at the hotel. And bro, the fact in the moment, bro, you don't ever think this can happen. Like you
Yeah.
like you know what I'm getting at, bro? Like in the
Nah,
moment,
for
bro, like
sure.
you don't ever think about those type of things. You don't ever you look at somebody and you like, nah, bro, they couldn't do that today. So that wouldn't happen to them. Like
Yeah.
the unrealistic happiness humans go with, bro, every day, dog. Like, and it's not gonna change. Once you cope with this as Devin, it's gonna be the same thing. Like the other day, we at the house and we got pretty much our normal family members that come to functions. Like I'm not sitting there thinking like, oh damn, bro, so and so could be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah, for
so and so
real.
can off himself. Somebody could kill him. Somebody could do. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
happiness is also the best blindfold in the world.
It
You
is.
know what I mean? So you could be happy in the moment, but I'm telling you, y'all, every day y'all look yourself in the fucking mirror and you got to make a decision. You decision. Shout out Carlos Pullen, bro. When you get put on the mat, that means therefore the simile metaphor. You get knocked on your ass and you land on that fucking mat, y'all. There is only two options. There's no other way around it. Either you gonna lay there and die, or you gonna get the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
And both choices aren't bad. I mean, in a sense, if your truth is to stay lay there and die, it's just your truth, bro. But when them man, and I always quote Lil Wayne, dog, go listen to the song Trouble. You'll probably come to tears. The song Trouble. Always somebody going through that 12 round fight. You know what I'm saying? There's already always somebody going through that 12-round fight. And when you get knocked down or whatever, and you got to go to them gates, the only person that got to answer, bro, and it's too late, man.
Yeah.
It's too late. So, but let me get off this, bro, because I hate feeling like this, bro. I feel not feel sorry for you, bro, but I'm sad for you, dog. Like that this shit now, I'm openly saying it. It's just this shit not fair, man. You know, I don't ever question God, but this shit not fair, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, but yeah,
It's a crazy situation, bro. But one thing I could say is, shit, I'm gonna be stronger because of it. I feel like I've been, trying to do this fast and stay off social media to get my own mental right. And I feel like this is just like God sending me a signal that I need to just focus all the way up and go ahead and start whatever I want to do. Just chase it, bro. Chase my dreams and stop holding back, because shit, you not promised, more
hmm
days. Like you just
yeah,
never know. So that's how I'm taking it. Obviously, it's tough. I mean, it was tough for me to, I couldn't even sleep last night, bro. I slept for probably like 4 hours total. It's just
yeah,
somebody that you see every day. I used to wake up and see this nigga smiling, bro. Every morning in the living room, bro, that's all he did was smile, bro.
yeah.
Bro, we introduced this nigga to everything, bro. This man Chew came to our college, bro. He had never drank a sip of alcohol. He had never done nothing, bro. Me, Zach, Zay, Darius, and I'm not proud to say it, bro, but like
It's a part of life, though.
we
Yeah,
introduced him to every. I'm not gonna speak on everything. We introduced him to every single thing, a college athlete would get into, bro. And it's just crazy. I was looking at videos and pictures. I was watching games from today, bro, and that shit just was killing me, bro. Because I'm like, there is no way. Like I'm still in my mind, it's still like, damn, bro, ain't no way he did that. There ain't no way that's true. And
and the
another
thing
good
that hit
thing,
home is good. My fault.
I'll just say this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then we could jump on to next topic. It's just the the one good thing, bro, is like, I mean, I still been talking to Zach, Zay, and Darius, bro, and we just all kind of came to the conclusion, like, bro, we need to have a trip. We need to all see each other, bro, because they like I got friends here. These my boys from high school, but them my like best friends, bro. Like I grew
Yeah,
up. when I went to college with them. So like we just made a pact that whatever we got to do, bro, we got to see each other because we don't never know. You know, we all live in different states. We won't never know when the shit could end, bro.
And what's crazy is for me in my shoes, the only people I fuck with, just because of past instances and stuff, just you, Lex, Dior, my wife's brother. That's really it, bro. To be honest. So having y'all over when we have functions, that's why I always make it a point to go and have y'all come to the kids' stuff and everything because that's my trip. That's my
Yeah,
Miami. Just having everybody come over and stuff like that. So nah, man, just y'all do because losing friends is tough. I've lost mine on different subject matters and stuff like that, just growing apart in different things.
yeah,
So just you ain't never too busy, bro. And I'm telling you that. You
nah,
ain't
for real.
fucking busy. And then from me to you, bro, and this ain't no shot at Pops. The one nigga that you always then came to probably since you could talk, bro, is the
Yeah,
nigga you sitting here looking at. So you need anything to call me, bro. You need to check whatever the fuck it is, bro.
yeah,
Whatever,
nah,
whatever.
for sure.
You know what
Sh-
I'm saying? So and your whole household.
We
So
about to, man, but we gonna jump into this next topic. We gonna jump into the sports segment. I'm gonna let you take off on this one. I'm not
no,
even gonna.
nah, hell no.
I'm not even gonna say much.
Hey, listen,
Which
fans, y'all want to know why we ain't recorded in 2 weeks? Because the fucking Cowboys sold, bitch. I can't. I just don't know. I don't know. Not like
them boys went out so fucking sad, bro. That is so funny to me.
they gave up 50 in a playoff game.
Bro, the score was 48-16. Really, they scored the
And,
last two
and I'm gonna be
touchdowns.
honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Part of me, deep down inside of me, when we scored at halftime, I'm like, oh, shit, nigga, we get back in the fuck game.
Niggas came out punt. Oh, I
I
think
ain't,
y'all
I ain't,
kicked the field
I,
goal.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been fan depressed, dog. Like anytime, like I feel like Cowboy shit is just around the corner everywhere.
Bro. But the thing
And then the
is,
thing
like,
about it, though, bro, I don't know, bro.
it's so calculated of the Cowboys to do this. Like,
I I think this shit is more rigged for us to lose in the playoffs. That's what I'm starting to think, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way like that. And we come out there, bro, and we look like nah, real talk, bro. It looked like them niggas didn't practice all week.
bro, them niggas was not ready to play, bro. Dak and
But
CD arguing after the first possession. I say, yo, what is happening?
Devin tells me NFL player, how are y'all not ready to play in a playoff game?
Versus a team you're supposed to beat. I would love to play a team. Oh, we got a team, the seventh seed. Oh yeah, we about to go blow. Like, come on, bro.
You
You
know
got
what's
to
funny?
be ready.
Our luck is the Lions are going to go to the Super Bowl, and that's the one team we beat
Yeah, and if the
in the
Lions go
playoffs.
to the Super Bowl, either team coming out of the AFC is whooping their ass. But we'll talk about that in the later
Yeah,
segment. But while we're on the Cowboys, CD Mama got on Facebook talking about Dak suck and he ain't it. And I seen some comments on there talking about tell him to come to Houston with CJ Stroud. His mama talking about some I wish he played with CJ. CJ is great.
I'm not gonna lie, CD. I don't ever talk about people's moms, but shit. Now the nigga that was throwing CD them passes when that nigga was doing all that shit every year in his career, he's been 1,000 yard receiver.
Yeah.
Y'all tell me who was throwing him the fucking football. Now, hey, look, that's the worst NFL game of all time. Like, no, no, no. Like, since he been in the league, that's his worst game. I've seen every game of his career. Worst one.
Yeah, Dak looked bad in that game,
But
bro. I was
but
like, yo, what is happening?
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna blame them, bro, because they got going second half. And of course it looks worse because you chasing because you down so much. Dan
Yeah.
Quinn, you motherfucking Seahawks, Falcons, whoever doesn't have a head coach, hire that nigga, please.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Defense
he's the
couldn't
problem,
stop a
bro.
cold.
Like not like when you really look at it, bro. Like this is how blind and like fans are, and I even me. You see how we get all these sacks, all these pressures, nigga. We was giving up 28 points a game all year, nigga.
Y'all was just averaging 31.
Come on, bro.
And then Micah brother was just saying how I like you said Dan Quinn wasn't using him correctly, and he felt like they just made Micah just a straight pass rusher and didn't put him at his natural position at linebacker when they
He had a
needed a
lot of
linebacker.
he had a lot of good takes. I just like I don't think Dak is the problem. To be honest with you, I really don't think Mike McCarthy the problem. I told everybody what the problem is because I'm realistic. That old motherfucker sitting in that box on the 50-yard line is the fucking issue.
Somebody said something. The only reason the Cowboys get as much hate as they do is because Jerry Jones puts all these expectations on the Cowboys. At the beginning of every year, he says, "Oh, they're just as great as the 1996 Cowboys." Like, just don't say anything. Just shut up. Like, shut up.
And that's what I'm gonna tell all you fucktards out here in the world. Give me one Cowboy fan that said this is our year. I've never heard anybody that's a Cowboy fan say that.
Jerry Jones be saying that shit, and they just calculate that to all Cowboy
He's
fans.
the only person. That white old motherfucker can't speak for me. We finna go. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all next year. I said this. We're gonna go 12-5 again next year. We're gonna win the division. We might go 13-4 next year,
Mike McCarthy good for
which was
12
easy
and
as fuck.
5. He good
But
for
no, we're
that.
going 13 and we're gonna beat the Eagles twice next year. 13-4 next year. We're gonna first East team to win back since Donovan McNabb in them early 2000s. We're gonna win it. We're gonna win the NFC East, and if we the number one seed, Devin, we're gonna lose in the wild card again, and then he's gonna get fired. Now the other tip, if this could happen, we start off like 0-2. I'm telling you right now, fire Mike McCarthy.
I don't think he
Fire that
should have been back
nigga.
this year. Y'all should have got a new coach, bro.
I do think that. I think we needed some fresh blood in there.
Y'all need a coach that's motivational, that can get in people
We need a
ass.
rah rah guy.
Yeah, Jerry Jones don't like them guys though. He like guys that fit in with him and his group. So he never gonna hire nobody like that. So, but
I ain't gonna the way Jimmy was talking at halftime on Fox, nigga, that nigga might need to go back in the locker room.
man, that nigga Jimmy ain't fucking with Jerry. Niggas
Yeah,
talking about the
he
Jimmy curse
already
got
said.
lifted. Them niggas lost in the first round again.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? Like I genuinely thought, like, and I said this later, the curse is deeper than we thought. Man.
Oh, the
Like, are
curse
you
is
shit? We lost.
the curse is Jerry Jones.
You can ask anybody I talked to about the Cowboys, and we can move on. The next time the Cowboys will make the NFC or NFC Championship or the Super Bowl is when what, Devin?
Jerry die. And that sounds bad, but that's what you
Jerry
say.
die.
But shit.
Just it. Hey,
Enough
but
about
what does Jerry have to lose? He got 3 Super Bowls, Hall of Fame already.
enough
The
about those
most
losers.
valuable franchise. Fucking losers. Hey, bitch, you stop it. The Dolphins lost. Y'all scored 1 touchdown. The
Hey, time
fuck
out,
out
bitch.
of here.
At least, hey, we at least you know what our excuse is. We lost to Patrick
It's cold.
Mahomes,
I
and,
said.
and it was cold as hell. We got an excuse.
Bitch, hey,
Y'all was at the
I
crib,
ain't gonna lie. The way Jordan Love was playing, bitch, I thought it was Patrick Mahomes out there, nigga. Fuck. Fuck.
and we definitely gonna get into that later. But this next topic is my favorite topic, bro. Because I was watching Speak, and Emmanuel Acho said, "Think about this: Patrick Mahomes has 2 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 Super Bowl rings, and 2 MVPs. Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson is on his second MVP. We can pretty much give it to him.
yeah.
If he beats Pat in the AFC Championship
Mm,
and wins the Super Bowl,
mm.
he's literally one championship behind Pat from, I don't want to say, because Pat obviously has way more passing yards. He has
I
way,
don't even want to talk about.
he has more
You know
playoff
this.
wins. But Lamar would be one championship short of Pat. Lamar would be a surefire Hall of Famer. He will be, in my eyes, a top 10 quarterback of all time just because of what he does. You got to think Aaron Rodgers got a championship and people put him in the top 10. I mean, he got 4 MVPs. But would
Will
Lamar
Lamar
not
be
be
better than
top
Drew?
10? He would be better than Drew Brees to me because he has two MVP.
Uh, Troy Aikman.
The two MVPs is what puts him above a lot of these guys. But all Lamar to me, all Lamar need is one. He could suck the rest of his
My
career.
thing is, this is me. I think is he's not three. I'm not gonna violate him like that. He's 2B for me. Just because we had this conversation yesterday or 2 days ago. I just think Joe Burrow is the second back in the league because he he he's just different. Like
Yeah,
Joe
he
Burrow
is.
got an
He
effect,
really
bro. Like
is.
he's just different. You know what I mean? He
He
has
he he.
it
I mean,
factor.
he has
Anywhere he's painted.
he has all those weapons, but he did go in there and just change that shit right around in 2 years and go to the Super Bowl. Like you cannot take that away
Now
from him.
I think Lamar will pass Joe, and he'll be the second best quarterback in the league. He wins Super Bowl, right?
Yeah,
I just that gap, y'all. What you saying? What Acho said makes sense. But going to the fucking AFC Championship for 7 years in a row and probably keep doing it. This motherfucker done been to only the AFC's championship when he get in the playoffs, bro.
he's
The
never
nigga done
lost in the
lost to
divisional round.
the nigga, bro. He's never throw. The nigga now has 16 touchdowns, zero interceptions
Well, I think it's
in the
18
divisional
now.
round alone.
Oh, in
18
the
in the divisional
18.
round alone. In a alone, bro. No picks. His gap, bro. Now we could let me change the subject matter. He win this year, bro. I mean this shit, bro. We've been watching. This is the most impressive Super Bowl win I will see for an individual. No bullshit. He went with this fucking team depth.
I ain't gonna lie, he went with this team. In my eyes, Tom Brady's the GOAT. But in my eyes, he's number two.
He gotta be. He
I
got
mean,
that's three, ain't it?
Joe Montana's great, bro. Don't get me wrong, he's great. Joe Montana had a
Yeah.
great fucking team every year he won the Super Bowl.
It's kind of tick for tack because you like Kobe and Shaq with him and Jerry Rice. So who was the catalyst? Who was the
Come
who
on,
did?
bro.
But
You
really,
see what
their
I'm saying?
team was
And
elite. Yeah.
their coach was the inventor of the West Coast offense. Nobody ran that.
Me personally, the common denominator is what him and Steve Young both won championships.
They both won.
Who the common denominator? Who the common
Come on,
denominator?
bro. The greatest receiver. Well,
Ah,
statistically great. The greatest receiver
don't
statistically.
do that.
Let me
Don't
let me
fucking do it.
let
Don't
me
fall
let me
into that trap them old niggas on. 84 is the best fucking receiver of all time. Hey, you know who might be the best receiver of all time? He just a fucking fool.
who?
Antonio Brown.
Bro, that nigga's numbers are ridiculous. We not gonna get on
Baby
that
Jerry
though.
Rice.
That's another time for
Yeah.
another episode. But
Yeah. So on the quarterback topic,
yeah, we're already on the
I
quarterback
think I know
topic.
your answer.
So
I
I'll
think I
have
know
this
your
thought
answer. Who's
like,
more? Go ahead.
who's more impressive, CJ Stroud or Jordan Love? Okay, everybody's saying, oh, Jordan Love has 4 years in the league. He was really a rookie this year. He finally just played a full year. So you could consider him really a rookie. Obviously, he sat behind
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. But
Yeah.
who do you think? I'll let you go first. Who do you think is more impressive, CJ Stroud? Because I think Jordan Love's his like
Upside.
his upside is like, yo, this nigga is baby Aaron Rodgers. You see what I'm saying? Like the
No,
way
but
he
he
can throw the
really is
ball.
though.
Like,
He
so who
really
you
is though.
you you think he's more impressive than CJ Stroud? What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's more impressive than CJ Stroud only because CJ Stroud is impressive, but they drafted well. They sucked for a while, and they got all them picks from John Watson trade. So
Yeah,
they were bound and determined to be good. They just did a good job getting the right head coach and the right coordinators.
yeah,
Right? Fucking CJ Stroud has receivers that can score at any point. Right, as far as team goes, or them have good young receiver cores. I think Jordan Love is more impressive because year after Aaron left, nobody expected them to be good. Them niggas had the best from December till the game they just lost. They had the best record. He
and
was the
really
best
should have
quarterback
won that game,
playing at
bro.
that point.
They should have won that game, bro.
Yeah, he was playing. And to be honest, it kind of more solidifies why we lost. The Green Bay was better than what everybody thought.
Yeah, no, they were
Right,
really
like
good, bro.
uh, no, and they're gonna be really good. Um, I just think he was more only because if you look at the numbers, I think Thanksgiving Day when they beat the Lions up until they lost to the 49ers, they had the best record. He had the best and just the shoes he had to fill. I
Yeah,
think CJ Stroud had a little room for error. He's a rookie, whatever. Jordan Love
yeah,
was coming in right after first black quarterback for Green Bay.
yeah.
You know, Aaron gone. You don't have Devontae Adams. You don't have all that. But I would go Jordan Love. You the 7th seed. You go to fucking Dallas that ain't lost a home game. You blow them niggas. So I said,
Facts.
I was
I think I got to give the nod to CJ just because. Put this in perspective, bro. The Houston Texans drafted second and third last year in the draft. They got him and Will Anderson in back-to-back picks. That's how
yes,
bad they. That's how bad they were.
yeah, but they got that up because of Deshaun Watson though.
Yes. Well, they traded a first-round pick for Will Anderson and got CJ from the Deshaun Watson trade. So,
Yeah,
bro, if you really like
right.
think about it, bro, like he had the worst team in the. They were the worst team in the league last year. Now, granted, D'Amico came in. He's a great coach. Obviously, we saw that he's going to win Coach of the Year. And
Yeah,
Tank Dell, Nico Collins, like a lot of the guys that weren't supposed to be great.
draft all them niggas.
I think CJ lifted them up, but it's something to be said about getting open as a receiver. It's something to be said about, you know, performing. You still got to catch the ball. You
Yeah,
still got to make the plays. So I can't just give all the credit to CJ, but CJ, he throws the
yeah.
prettiest ball in the league to me.
I'll say this as old like a whole season worth. Let me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let them both win in my eyes. A worse CJ probably the most impressive quarterback in the league.
yeah, no,
But
for
I think
sure.
I think as far as like the time, like I said from uh Thanksgiving, bro, up until last Saturday,
Yeah,
Saturday,
he was the
Jordan
best
Love looked
quarterback in
like
the
the best
league.
quarterback. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like he was going crazy. Them niggas only lost like 2 games
and I like
from
Jordan Love,
Thanksgiving,
bro.
bro, up in
He's tough. I feel like, and I don't want to compare him and CJ to Pat and Joe Burrow, but I feel like CJ's more Joe Burrow, Pat's more or Jordan Love's more Pat.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like the
We
spectacular
could see, hey,
plays.
I'm not gonna by the time these dudes get to, and this is a bold statement and I'm gonna say it. I think by the time they get their next contract, I would say year because they're both rookies this year in our eyes.
Year 5 or 6,
A
we could
year
see that as a Super Bowl matchup.
Super Bowl. Yes. Yes. Yes.
We
Facts.
could. I believe that too.
Facts.
Because both teams are only gonna get better. Both teams are
Both of
young.
them teams could be scary, bro. They could be scary, bro. And
They
there's
could be
nothing on
scary
offense they
next
need to
year.
work on.
They could be scary
Yeah.
next year. You
Yeah.
just have to
It depends on who in that Bears. Is there Chicago Lions? Like I think the Lions are a one hit wonder in my opinion. I just
they got a good head coach. So and Jared Goff he looked
good
good.
head
So
coach.
they'll
Yeah.
they'll they'll be there. But I could see Jordan Love and them definitely winning that division, either not next year or the year after
Yeah.
that, fighting for that division
And
for
we'll see
sure.
what the Bears do too, though. We'll see what the
Yeah,
Bears do too. I think this is their CJ Stroud draft. They're gonna go move on with Caleb Williams.
they got to
Some
draft
moves to
well,
make
bro.
sure exactly, and then put the right coordinators. We see like this the year of backup quarterbacks and the coordinators. Like coordinators are getting more love than usual this year because they're starting to
Yeah,
kind of
that's really
see
why I like CJ
how
too.
impactful they are.
They was running that 49er scheme. Bobby Slowick was a Bobby from Kyle
Receivers coach.
Shanahan's tree. So,
Yeah.
bro, if you want a good head coach, go to Kyle Shanahan. He got all of them over there.
The Titans just hired the Bengals offensive coordinator
Offensive
that was under
coordinator.
him skin.
That's the
So they gonna be all
same
right
they
too.
do,
It just
bro.
depends on what you think they gonna go with Levis.
Yeah, I think they'll give him
You
a
gonna
couple
stay with
more years.
Levis.
He didn't play bad. He just
Yeah.
they got to get a
Nah,
lot
he
more
was
help over
impressive
there,
this
bro.
year for the time being.
They got to get a lot more help over there, bro. They're just a bad team.
Th- That division is ass too.
Yeah, they can win that division.
Speaking of these games, bro, shit, bro, we'll go with NFC first, bro. You got 49ers Lions
I'm gonna
in
go.
at the 49ers.
I'm going with the Lions, bro. I'm going with the Lions, 30-27.
Yeah.
I I just feel like the 49ers showed weakness last game, bro. I feel like they showed it, bro.
Can never go against them niggas. Only because like I'm gonna say this. 49ers don't need a superstar quarterback. They don't need deep. I'm telling you this right now. They don't need they've been to the Super Bowl without Christian McCaffrey. There is two guys on that offense that are the most important people. And if they're healthy, I think in the game. And that's 85 and 71. Trent Williams, George Kittle.
Facts.
I didn't realize how pivotal George Kittle was, bro. Like, if you look in the playoffs now, he played on YouTube of key third down catches in the playoffs.
He's a
He
big
makes
time player.
every
He
big
he
play for their
he
fucking
was
team,
first
bro.
team All Pro for a reason, bro. He's really good.
And then their defense always makes the stop that they need. But the thing about the 49ers is that I noticed with them is they can't stop their own fucking scheme.
I'm telling and the
They can't
thing
stop
that the
their own
and the
fucking scheme.
and the thing that the Lions gonna do, bro, is they gonna run the ball right at the 49ers. They not gonna be scared. They gonna run the ball
And they got
physically,
that
right?
old school, but they got that old school of like David Montgomery gonna run at your face. Then you
Yeah.
got Jamar Gibbs. Like he took over the Buccaneers game. Jamar Gibbs
Facts.
finna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that a team in the playoffs that they played against that doesn't have in it, the 49ers got a cornerback to go against Amon Raw. That's going to be the
Yeah,
tough
but
thing.
you gonna have
Amon
to
Raw, and
you
they
gonna have
got
to
the linebackers, Sam Laporta.
you you gonna have to follow him around, bro. That's the thing about they move him around a lot. He playing a slot a lot. So it's just
Um, you said the Lions 37.
yeah, what you got?
Alexa, what's the weather going to be like Sunday at Santa Clara? I got the Lions too, Biff. I just think they're like the Cinderella story. I just shit that happened to them in Dallas. I think the football gods are gonna pay them back.
Yeah.
Now, I just think they're gonna it'll one of them things. They're the new 49ers. You remember how 49ers came on the scene with Jimmy Garoppolo doing
Yeah.
thing and everything. I think that's them, bro. And they just need to keep the pieces. I think their offense is ready.
They need a
And then
back end.
AS,
Their corners and safeties suck, other than CJ Gardner
yeah,
Johnson.
yeah. We got this the one where we said this is the one we wanted, dog. This is one of the most impressive AFC championships, bro, since Paris time. Like, this is
For
the
real.
get me. Like it like these two generational quarterbacks, like, you know what I
They
mean?
they
So
are,
like
bro.
Donovan McNabb and Michael Vick in the NFC championship in '03. Like this the
Yeah.
vibe it give me,
Nah, for
but
real.
I just can't. 15 got that shit where I just can't. I will never vote against that nigga. And I could be wrong. I just think he's going to go in there. It's going to be a low score. I think it's going to be 21-17. That defense shows up, bro. And
They do.
the defense is good. I think but we got to see if Mark Andrews might have a different perspective.
I'm going 31-21 Ravens.
Damn, 10,
I think they're gonna beat them by 10, bro. The Ravens defense like that, fool. And I'm just a I'm I think I'm a bigger fan of
31-21.
I think I'm a bigger fan of Lamar than I am Pat. And I know Pat is he's to me already the second greatest, but I'm just bro, I'm a huge fan of and I'm a fan of Lamar because he's just a nigga, bro. Like I don't know how to explain it other than
He
that.
hasn't always been this. No, now this though. We saw the growth in his game too, though. Because you
He's just
remember
got
me, I will say this, and for all you niggas, and I'm gonna pat myself on the back, nigga. Ain't no Lamar without. Hey, listen, no cap.
bro. I'm telling you, I'm going with Lamar, and If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
31-21.
31-21, bro. I think they're gonna beat about 10. I
You
think
know what's
it'll
crazy? If loses, I think that'll be the only division he lost to Tom.
he
The
lost to Tom.
AFC North division.
He lost to what's that called too? He lost to Joe Burrow one time. He's lost twice in the AFC Championship.
That's what I'm saying. AFC North though. That'll be the
Yeah.
second time he's lost that division.
But I think he's well,
But
he would be 3-3 in the AFC Championship if you lose this one.
I'll say for the audience, I'm gonna tell you my pick. If the Chiefs win Sunday, pick to win the Super Bowl
Yeah, they
easily.
gonna win it if
Hey,
he
hey,
get
and
there,
the
they
thing,
gonna win it.
and it's perks to them winning because guess who in their division? The Raiders. They played there before.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I just think there's perks. I mean, if they do get there. But
I
nah,
just
bro, this is the topic. This. Hey, go ahead.
I just feel like this Lamar year. But that's all I got to say about that.
It's the topic I wanted, bro. I've been thinking about doing this shit. So we got a Q&A. We're gonna start it. This is the first annual DP3 Q&A. I got
Yeah.
the random questions, bro. I'm not gonna go from 1 to 10. I'm gonna go 10 to 1. And I did 11 actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go
ask
ahead.
you first. All right.
Okay.
Who's your favorite R&B artist of all time?
Favorite R&B artist of all time. Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Okay. All right, Chris Brown. All right. So me and Aiden were having this is my next question. Me and Aiden were having a conversation of just how I was talking to him, bro, and I got excited. Like elementary school, pre-K to fifth is like real kid shit. We got his middle school night this week.
Yeah.
So I'm letting him know, like, hey, sixth grade really start real life. You
Yeah.
finna go hang
Come
out with
on,
your
man.
friends. You finna go
That's
like, hey, can I go to the
that's
seventh grade basketball game? That type
that's
shit.
when it really get fun for real.
When did you realize you changed in that phase?
I'll probably say it took me to eighth grade, seventh grade. I feel like I was still a little, a little kid for real. Obviously, I was still a kid in eighth grade, but I think eighth grade is
Mm-hmm.
when I feel like I just like grew up. I was on some like different shit, thinking different, acting different when I got to
Yeah.
eighth grade.
Oh my. Yeah. All right. Next one. COVID memory with the fam.
Favorite code? Damn, that's a good one. Hey, that's a good one. I don't know. Probably shit. I
For
mean,
everybody, hold on. I'm gonna give the not the example, but the details. We had a house. We were living with my parents at the time, my whole family. Dev's two, Darius, Zay, shout out to you. Lex, that was the first time we met Lexi for real.
yeah.
I met Lexi at the UT Thailand, but like her mom and them, like we barbecuing every day, nigga. We drinking every day. Like it was lit. COVID was lit. COVID was at that time, but it was love for the Pullum family. I'll tell you that.
I
But go ahead.
think
Favorite
I
COVID
think
memory.
I think I think my favorite COVID memory is probably Darius and Zay was out there. We was in the backyard. Niggas was out there smoking, just chopping it up, having a good time. I think that's probably my favorite memory, bro. Like we just
Yeah.
sitting in the backyard, just having fun, bro, talking, shit. Niggas wasn't on
Yeah.
shit. Niggas ain't had nothing else to do. We was just, bro, we had some music playing. We had fun, bro. Everybody was
Bro,
down
we would
there.
sleep. That shit was lit. COVID was
Like,
lit as fuck at mom and them house.
it was,
Uh,
bro.
next one. So you're a real athlete. You're gonna know what I
Yeah.
mean by this. Not
Yeah.
mainstream player.
Hmm.
Favorite underrated NBA NFL player growing up. Not mainstream. Not like your Mike
Okay.
Hicks.
Okay.
Like I'm talking about like
Underrated.
favorite underrated underground NBA NFL NBA and NFL.
I gotta say NBA underground. Probably Steve Francis,
Like for
nigga.
example, I'll give you an example. Hey, I will go. Hey, that was mine. I swear to God, that was
That
mine.
nigga Steve
Oh
Francis.
God,
That nigga was tough. In the
I
NFL,
swear that was mine.
damn. NFL. Who was tough? You want to know who I'm about
I'm
to
gonna tell you
say?
mine. I'll go first. Go ahead.
Who? Fucking Willie
Mine
Parker.
was
I love that nigga.
So I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Mine was Santonio Holmes, my favorite underrated football player of all time, bro. No
I
cap.
love that nigga Willie Parker was
Uh,
tough.
nigga, you had his jersey, nigga.
Come on, bro. That nigga was tough, bro.
We need to do that shit, bro. Not this year. Next year, bro, we need to do a Super Bowl party and we need to order jerseys we
Everybody,
cheering for
you gotta
type shit.
remember,
We need to
nigga, at
do
that
that
time,
next year.
nigga, jerseys was $15.
We ain't got the no. We not us. We didn't have the stitch joints. We had the ones the see through hole joints.
Come on, bro. Them bitch still work for that day. What are you talking about?
Fact. Biggest pet peeve.
Biggest pet peeve. When I'm talking
Yeah.
and you don't cut me off while I'm in the middle of talking.
Sorry, me and Lex got a habit of doing that.
That shit gets on my
Uh,
nerves.
dumbest thing you've ever done.
Dumbest thing I've ever done. Damn, I didn't
I'm gonna
did a
tell you
lot of.
mine. I wanted to get this off my chest. This has to go with pet. Like I've literally got, and I just probably myself in the mirror and probably hated myself in college. Fool, I was rushing to go out. Niggas like this party. Like, bro, I'm a quick shower, bro. My dumb ass from practice got home. I got in the shower, butt ass naked with some fucking Nike socks on.
With socks on.
I was so fucking mad, bro. Mad as hell.
I've done some goofy ass shit. Let me think. Dumbest shit I ever done. I've done some dumb ass shit, bro. I can't like nigga, you wanna know what some dumb shit I did? And this is as a little kid.
Yeah.
It was a fucking snow day. My ass got up in the morning.
Yeah.
School was closed. I got up in the morning, got fully dressed, and walked my black ass in the snow to the bus stop and sat there for an hour and didn't ask, didn't you were asleep, mom and them was asleep. I got my black ass up. Nobody else was at the bus stop. And I stayed there for an hour. The only reason I knew we didn't have school is because Miss Rutledge came out because we used to sit on her porch waiting for the bus when it
Yeah.
would rain or anything. She came out. I guess they
Yeah.
saw me on the camera, like, what are you doing? There's no school. My dumb ass. That's right, the dumbest shit I ever.
Yeah. Favorite holiday in memory.
Favorite holiday. I mean, I have to go with Christmas and probably favorite memory from you know I know my favorite memory is when you you got I think we got Beats, the first ever
My
Beats,
junior year of high school. Junior year of
and
high
we
school.
and we got the I got my first Xbox and you got the
I got the PlayStation
PS4
3.
or the
Yeah.
PS3. That was
Mm.
that's my favorite memory because nigga we that's all we got for Christmas though. We didn't get shit else, but that shit was so
Yeah.
fun, bro. That's probably my favorite memory.
Uh, favorite type of food.
Seafood. That's easy.
And then favorite meal.
Yeah, favorite meal would be salmon, asparagus, and mashed potatoes.
Got you. Dream car.
Dream car, Rolls Royce.
Okay. Favorite shoe and which one?
Favorite shoe, Jordan 11. And I would go cool gray 11s.
Cool Gray 11s. Last one. Childhood celebrity crush.
Childhood celebrity crush. I mean, it's only one, and that's Beyonce. Come on now. We had
Beyonce.
posters of her when we was little, nigga.
Ain't gonna lie. I thought you were gonna give me a Disney Channel character.
Uh,
I don't know. Emily Osment was that thing back in the Gap, fool. I ain't gonna lie. And then Zach and Cody Mama was crazy.
well, hell no. All right,
Yeah.
bet. All right, I got 10. I'll start at the top. Favorite. All right, I put favorite meal. What's your favorite meal?
Fuck. Favorite meal? Probably like a craw like seafood boil,
Seafood
whatever,
boil.
shrimp boil, whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably my favorite meal.
Favorite. I'm gonna go favorite TV show. You got it. This including Disney. This include every show you've watched. What's your favorite TV show?
Probably Shameless, cause I've
Shameless.
seen Shameless like 9 times, and I still probably my favorite TV
Okay.
kid TV show. We'll go as a kid because it came out when I was a kid. Probably Wild and Out.
Oh damn! I ain't even think about Wild and
Probably
Out.
Wild
That
and Out.
Wild and Out facts.
It
Okay.
came out, nigga, when I was like in the fifth grade.
What's your favorite movie?
Damn. Four easily. Mercer brothers. Four
Four
brothers.
Brothers. Okay. And then I
Yeah.
already
That
know the
are
answer. Go ahead. My fault.
good. And then that and probably Law Abiding Citizen. I can't pick between them two. Them my
That
two
is a
though.
good ass movie. But I know the answer to this one. But what's your favorite game you've watched all time? Football, basketball, pro, college. What's your favorite game you watched?
Fucking 2005 National Championship, Texas versus USC. Easy. Easy, nigga. Now,
And
NBA game. Hey, I ain't gonna cap to you. Best NBA game I've ever seen was the game because we went to Dame versus Dirk in Chandler
no,
Parsons at
that
the
shit was
Mavericks.
crazy. No, facts. What's your favorite moment as a dad? You don't have to give them a whole story, but what's your favorite moment so far being a dad?
I'm gonna go each kid. Is that fair?
Yeah, go ahead.
Aiden, this year he got his little girlfriend. Shout out Haley, pretty girl. She's pretty as hell. So we just moved. We in the stand, the little scrimmage, and I asked him like, bro, you ain't been no girls in school you like already? And she by or whatever. She got like cute little crop top on, pretty ass girl. She walked by. He like, now, dude, that one right there. Now, like I was excited as a dad, like, oh, well, all right, all right.
Yeah.
Chloe, Chloe, my favorite moment ever was when I was able to take her to Disney World for a cheer competition. She had expressed to me one night how grateful she was, and she was grateful for the opportunity. That is probably my
I ain't gonna
moment of
lie,
her.
bro. Side note, we need to get Chloe in the damn studio, bro. Her
She could
ass can
sing,
sing, bro.
nah, for
Bro,
real,
she was
for
singing
real.
on New Year's Day and shit by had me ready to cry, bro. Like mom. She had the mom
Nah, she could
effect for
sing.
real, bro.
Nah, she could.
Anyways, keep
And
going.
and then my
Bit
dog,
bit bit dog.
fucking Lena. Yo, she had an double ear infection, 102-degree fever. We performed all the way in Fort Worth. Lexi watched Aiden that day. You were gone.
Yeah.
All the way
Yeah.
in Fort Worth. I'm like, baby, like you ain't cheer. You gotta sit up. She's like, nah, daddy, I'm good. So I knew she had that shit in her. Yo, she get off the mat after she perfects what she was doing on the mat or whatever. Nigga, she looked at me and said, I
Is
said,
this
yo,
slime?
I said, I said, hey yo, turn me up.
No,
And then
fat no
Callie, man, just
shit being born.
nah, hell no. Just being able to tell everybody as an adult, finally tell my family the right way.
Yeah.
That's probably the most exciting moment for me. But go ahead, because
Yeah.
we only got 3 minutes. Come on.
Okay. What's a memory of us that still makes you laugh? What's some shit that has happened in the past with us that still make you laugh?
Fuck. All right, okay. So I'm gonna go little kid and I'll go adult. Okay, little kid. Fuck. Little kid, I would say for all my niggas that was alive when we were alive, you being with my friends, bro. We used to have the PS2. Nah, fuck that. Shrek 2. If you watch the ending credits and you go to the special features or whatever, they have the talent show. And Captain Hook sang on that bitch. Me, you, Tori, and Jamal laughed for probably 4 hours
Facts.
straight. Like
Facts.
that's one I remember like vividly, bro. We was in the colony at that time. And then as an adult, is when we played against each other. It wasn't the first time. Well, yeah, we might first and the second time. The first time I saw you during the day at warm-ups and I
Yeah.
flicked off or whatever. That was cool. And then the second time, bro, me and you both almost got a double tech at Eastern. We
Yeah.
like bumped each other and the ref was like, this is the moment I remember though. The ref was like, hey, A3s, y'all cut it out. Me and you looked at each other, looked at niggas, said, man, shut your bitch ass
Shut up, nigga.
up.
If we could go on a
Yeah.
dream trip, where would we go? Just me and
From
you. Where the hell would we go?
are we with Lexi and Caitlin or this is like I need to know the whole scenario. Do we
Eat
have our significant others?
eat both. I'll give you both.
All right, with our significant others, bro, I think the obvious has to be like I want to take you to Bourbon Street. We need to go to New Orleans.
Okay.
We need to go to New Orleans. That's because we got wives, girlfriends, and shit.
Yeah.
If we were single, yeah, Dubai,
Ooh, see, that's what I was gonna say.
my
Greece.
Greece, Miami.
Yeah.
That's a single thought though.
Okay.
But
And last question: where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? And we can
on
and
a
we can
on
end
a
it on this.
where do I see
Just
myself in
personal,
5 years?
personal job, everything.
Uh, 5 years. How old is it? 11. Hugging my son after the state championship. I mean that too because I've had dreams about it.
Yeah.
Hugging my son after the state championship and being either a head coach at a high school or a public high school or being on a sideline for a Big 12 basketball team. For real.
And just like that, man, that's the end of that Q&A with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
appreciate.
I'm gonna go ahead and give a little sneak peek. We about to start adding them since we done had it.
Yeah.
Lexi topped it off with the first guest. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have AP3 on this motherfucker next time.
We're gonna have my boy Aiden on here next time. So y'all be ready. It's gonna be fun. We had a good time on this one, just talking and being vulnerable. Next one, we gonna have a hell of fun on that one. But man, we appreciate y'all for messing with us, bro. It's another episode 7. Y'all go like, subscribe, tap in with us. I'm gonna be posting some little snippets. You feel me? I've been working on my editing and looking
Yeah.
up stuff. So like I'm about to start really posting good reels. You feel me? So y'all go follow the social media, and we gonna we gonna keep posting content. Next episode we're gonna have nephew, his son Aiden on there.
Look,
You
A,
know what I'm
AP.
saying? We gonna have a good ass time, bro. We gonna have
Nah,
hella fun
facts.
with that one. We gonna talk to him. You know, his experience in life is different from ours.
Right.
So we gonna talk to him. But we
Yeah.
appreciate y'all. We'll be back with another episode. I don't know if it's gonna be next week, maybe a couple weeks, but we gonna be back
Monday for sure.
Monday. All right, say less. I'm making,
Monday.
and we could talk to him about the games. He's a Chiefs fan, so we gonna see how he
Facts. Let's
feels.
see what he talking about.
Three's
Facts.
out, man. Appreciate y'all for fucking
3.
with us. All right, boy.
All right.